Yeah! Yeah! Get 'em! Yes. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Evil Genius, where we were watching a very exciting TV program, which was actually made of footage by... Oh, cool. It's actually made of footage by one of the previous games that this company had released, well, before they went under. But hey, history. It's cool, man. Now, are we doing any research apart from that? No. But we do have some knockout gas. Knockout gas is quite fun. No, go away. I want knockout gas. You know, we'll build one just for research purposes. So put it right there. And we'll build a motion detector, again, for research purposes, and laser trip beams for research purposes. What we do need to do, though, is up how many mercenaries we've got, because we want higher tier soldiers, rather than masses and masses of the lower tier soldiers. But we're finally getting enough spin doctors, which is perfect, because that means we can send our dudes out to capture some more guys. But we should pump this up, because we need those construction workers to refill fairly quickly. Haha! Our trap is already working. He's looking at the door and he's going, "Come on, guys, what's in here? What's in here, man? What's in here?" Well, you don't get to know yet, dude. How about you wander around for a bit before we tell you? Waste your time on the island of indeterminate location, which, again, I've been complaining about this whole series, but how the fuck do they know where my island is? I only found out about it when I got here. How did they know? I sense a cunning plot. Maybe the guys who sold me this island are snitches. Maybe they're snitches. That would not be good, but it's possible. And I just punched my microphone. Thank you, microphone. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on in the world. Mariana Mamba is still making a nuisance of herself, but not where I am, so that's okay. We found all of the Uber loot except for the mummy's sarcophagus thing, so Kane can go find that. He'll take a pair of science bros with him. I hope this doesn't trigger Mariana Mamba coming to our island, because we're hanging out where she lives. We might dial that back for now. Yeah, we'll make it 500. Because we don't need heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of money at the moment, but it would be nice to not spend all of it on hiring new minions. Hello. Please go away. Go home. You are not welcome here. Yes, I know about the weekend tag. We've been using it. Me and the viewers, we know all about it. Really? Hostile presence detected in base? Wonder why that could be. Anyway. Yes, we know. It's fine. Chillax. Is there anyone untagged? No, everyone's tagged. So, as you can see, the island is pretty much very, very self-sufficient at the moment. We've got construction workers coming in, we've got everything pretty much set up the way it needs to be, and we're just waiting on our minions to be retrained, essentially. But we've got loyalty boosters, like the Mercury Mirror? Yes, Mercury Mirror. And the Babylonian vase, which isn't a Babylonian vase. Well, it is a Babylonian vase, but it's meant to be a meme. And the Spaceman, Babylon Zoo. Yeah, you go, mercenary man. Who are you? You are Lewis Howard. You go, dude. And you trained? Yes, you are now in completely wrong camo for a desert environment. Good job. Oh, hello. Come on, start plotting so we can run away. Leave before she decides that she's coming after us, because that wouldn't be nice. I don't like her. She steals your minions away, and you can't kill her. Interesting. Okay, so let's look at the requirements It's nothing important. Let's look at the requirements for stealing some of this uber loot. Workers and guards, that's fairly easy. Technicians and valets, again, fairly easy. Valets, yeah, we can do that. Guards, perfect. Valets and guards. Okay, so they're all low tier. These guys need mercenaries and spin doctors. Okay, well that shouldn't be too difficult. Pretty sure we can scrape up 4 mercenaries to send out. And we'll send some technicians with them as well, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll send 2, yeah, we'll send some scientists. I'll send 1 extra mercenary on that one, because there's not high risk. And we'll send 4 spin doctors, 2 guards, and 2 techs to do that one. Aha! You found it! Perfect. Come home. Actually, yeah, you can hang out there for a minute. And what does this one require? 4 techs, 4 guards. Alright, awesome. Well, they're all low tier, so we don't need heaps and heaps and heaps of high tier guys to do those missions. Which is excellent, because the forces of justice are going to be coming for us, and presumably they're going to not be asking questions, they're just going to be shooting us. Aha! But we can waste their time with some useless corridors, which I believe I explained in the last episode, but in case I didn't, the reason for these is agents of justice spend time looking at doors they can open. And every time they spend time wasting doing that, good use of English there, the more time they spend wasting efforts to open that door is more time that we don't have to worry about them hanging out in our base. And that actually applies to commandos and soldiers as well. They will attempt to open doors, and it does waste some of the time that they're here, but not a whole heap, seeing as they're trying to kill you, and not just tickle you. Hello, Mariana Mamba, where are you? Okay, you're hanging out over there, that's fine. We'll try to annoy Smash last, because they are guys who have a super agent on the table already. Once we unlock people like Jet Chan and Katarina Frostinova, it won't matter so much, because we will have pissed off enough global alliances that there'd be no advantage to doing certain missions last. The one place that you can't afford to piss off almost the whole game, though, is Saber, because Saber's super agent is the last one to unlock. And that's John Steele. If you can figure out who he is, you don't get any points because it's fairly bloody obvious. But yeah. He's the last one, and he's also the most dangerous. Because what he does is he resets your alerts, and he unlocks and locks your doors, so you might end up with all your doors set to level 1, so agents can run just straight through them. That is bad news bears. Very, very bad news bears. But hopefully it won't come to that for a while. Come on, get on the chopper. Get on there. Now, chopper, fly away. Come fly with me. Oh, hey, research. Ooh, yes. Centrifuge it. Come fly with me. There we go. Awesome. Do it. Then get the hell out of there after you're done. So yeah, we'll order the mission, and then go away. So as you can see, scientists do provide a bigger bonus to cutting down the time on acts of notoriety than technicians do, because they're a higher level. And once we get guys like quantum physicists and biochemists, I think we can get biochemists. They might be a bit later. Anyway, you can get biochemists eventually, and they are very, 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 very good. Oh, really? You have both your abilities? No, you need another 110 evil points. Hey! Die. You're in my base. You're in the bit that you're not meant to be in. Go away. Haha. Bitch slap, bitches. Yeah. Oh, you cock. Forces of Justice showed up. Oh well, should be alright. We've got mercenaries and such out there, so they should be able to protect our guys. And it won't be a huge loss if we have to retrain some of these fellas, because we've got lots of them. We will put this down to 25 though, we don't need that many of them. And we can afford to put that to none. Because we have 17 of them hanging out on the island now, we don't need that many more. You are collecting data for researching, are you not? Excellent. Yes, pull out that clipboard. Swell. You're researching too, and so are you. This is another thing that's good, in that if your science minions aren't bothering to repair anything or hanging out in the world map, they will have more time to do research. So they'll find more items quickly. Which is quite excellent because you need these things for loots. Centrifuge it. Do it. Of course, that does also mean that sometimes they just hang around doing nothing, because they're lazy gits. But a lot of the time they'll be busy doing stuff. Now, how much did we annoy the global alliances? Saber's pretty annoyed. But we didn't lose anyone. That's important. Mariana Mamba's still staying in her own global alliance, which makes me a happy panda, because she's not coming after me. More research. Yes. Ooh. Well, apparently all of them can do something, so hopefully one of these unlocks the biotanks or something. Apparently it unlocks research apparatus. Ooh, hello. Which one are you not? Centrifuge me. How come everything needs to be centrifuged? Maybe they're all just, you know, really big fans of you spin me right round, baby. Speaking of which, I will at some point use this as a torture device just to show you how absolutely hilarious it is. So maybe we'll capture one of these guys who's hanging around in our base. You are perfect. The rest of your team can be distracted, you can be captured. I want to spin you right round. Wait, come here. Yes, well, Lord Kane, you can kill people later. For now, we need you to help out. There you go. Alright, take him to the holding cell. How good are we on progress? Very. Excellent. And you guys? You've lost a spin doctor and some techs. That's okay. We can replace them easy enough. Yes, I am a callous evil genius. I care not.
An armament research lab in Perth was infiltrated earlier today, according to a leaked Sabre memo. No weapons were stolen, but some important schematics were downloaded onto disk by the villains. Now, onto the lighter stuff. My producers think that the news has been too depressing lately, so let me introduce you to Comedy Bruce. G'day, mate. What's with all the evil genius stuff these days? Why don't we ever hear about evil morons, eh? What's with that? This is gonna be a long day.
Oh dear. Comedy Bruce. Sounds like a bad version of Yogi Bear. Alrighty, so you are going to be interrogated on the spin me right round baby right round machine, also known as a centrifuge. Come on, somebody come interrogate him. Who is assigned to this moron? Who is assigned? Apparently nobody. Come on, there's got to be someone assigned to it. You, take him. Seriously, you're just gonna stand there?
Hey, yo.
You, Lance Mills. What the fuck are you doing? You are useless.
Hola, comrades. Thousands of you turned out to see El Presidente. Viva El Presidente! Yes, Viva El Presidente. Muy guasa. Nice. Thousands of you saw El Presidente publicly reveal the new fleet of Soviet submarines given to Cuba by Hammer. Unfortunately, the evil organization took advantage of the festivities to break into one of the submarines and steal some potentially dangerous weapon blueprints.
Those bastards.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Come on, seriously? There you go. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so we've got some more bits of the weapons data. That means there is only one left on our evil devices thing. Okay. So we will want to get that, but now we can focus on stealing the Uberloots, because the Uberloots are important. So, first off, I think what we'll do is we'll steal the $1 million bill, because that is the one that pisses off the place that is the least annoyed with us at the moment. So, 2 scientists, 1 merc, 2 mercs. That ought to be enough. It'll probably annoy them a fair bit, so we might want to keep our heads down afterwards, but hey, research. Centrifuge me. Everything needs to be centrifuged. God damn it. Okay, well hopefully his torture takes precedence over the research, because otherwise we're going to be sitting there waiting for a bit. Really? Requires 3 things though. I doubt that it's going to be those 3. It's probably going to be the biotanks that need to be done as well, but hopefully one of these will unlock the biotanks, because that would be awesome. I'm thinking that perhaps we should make a thoroughfare corridor through here, but we might want to use that wall. Oh, we could just put it in here. There we go, much easier.
Construction underway.
Yeah, build it.
Road construction on pause.
Don't really need a door there, but why not?
Object has been ordered.
Satan's chimney trap. Oh, this one's
New
fun.
objects are available for purchase.
Satan's chimney trap is awesome. It barbecues people, basically. Hello.
Door bypassed.
Go away.
Weekend tag issued.
Okay, we're still waiting on our guys to get to the depot. That's alright, though. Getting everything done. So I think we might also send out...
Connected on security network.
Oh, shut up. We might send out somebody to get the samurai sword Uberloot as well, or... No, let's do the Ark of the Covenant, because that's nice and easy. 2 of them. I'll send 2 of you, and that ought to be enough. We'll probably annoy them no end. Hey look, more research! It requires 1 item. Did we use the centrifuge to get that? I can't remember. Probably. Well, impact stress analyze it, please. Squish it into juices and show me what you learn. Okay, where's our dude? Ha 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 ha. Blackheart's amused. You can just see it. He's happy. He's going ha 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 ha. See right there. There's Monkey. He's a happy camper. Hello. You keep a monkey in your pocket. I'm a little bit worried. You are running away, but that's okay. We don't need to worry about you guys. They'll be going home soon enough. Hello. Time for you to die. Seriously? You're right there, mercenary man. Blackheart, come deal with this. Oh, okay. Good. Somebody else dealt with it. Perfect. Now we do have this unused space here, but I'm not sure whether it's worth building a new holding cell complex or anything like that, because we don't need to take any more prisoners, I don't believe, except for the ones obviously that we want to take, like the Spin Doctor and that sort of thing. Well, not the Spin Doctor, we've already got one, but you get the idea. Yay! Oh, perfect zoom lens camera. Just what I always wanted. Go away, shitty old camera. Because I need a better one. What are you doing? Oh, you're a bad guy. Derp.
Intruder types are psychological weakening.
thought you were one of my mercenary guys wandering around looking funny. Well, that makes more sense. What are you running away from? What did you see? It's an outdoor security camera. It's just there, you know, you've got them in your houses. God, people annoy me. Go, do it. Oh hey, we didn't annoy them too badly. That's pretty good. And steal me an Ark of the Covenant. Okay, Hammer's pretty pissed, but that's alright. We can deal with them. What are they going to do? Send elite commandos at us? Come at me, bro. We've got this. Alrighty. So again, at this point, the game is a bit of waiting, because obviously you can't automatically do acts of infamy, and you don't actually have to manage them so much. You can just hang out, and they'll get done eventually. But it does provide you a good time to look over your base and make sure that everyone's being trained. So as we can see, we've got all these sort of dudes. Oh, it does tell you what you need. Cool. So yeah, there you go. You need a chalkboard and a scientist, or a more advanced science minion on the island to train more scientists. What's it say for them? Construction workers are automatically recruited. Okay. So nothing really particularly interesting or groundbreaking, but I am interested in getting you, because quantum physicists are very good. It sounds like a tongue twister, quantum physicists. I wonder how bad that would be if you had a lisp and you had to say that. Interesting thought. Completely irrelevant, but an interesting thought. What's this? Raid secret submarine pens. Maybe later. Actually, do we have enough guys to do it? No, we need technicians, workers, and valets. Okay, well that's fair enough. Well, that's pretty good. We've only lost a valet there. We haven't lost anyone here, I don't believe. Let's just make sure there's no people invading our island, because that would be most unfortuitous. Oh, we lost somebody. But I don't see any new arrivals on our island come to trouble us, except these fellas. But they're little dudes. They're okay. We can deal with them. Ah, finally! This thing. I love this thing. And it needs a centrifuge. Of course it does. There's just going to be canisters around the centrifuge for the next millennium. Come on guys, get this done. Get this shit's done. 1 minute 47. 1 minute 17. Perfect. And everybody can come home. Actually, what have we got out here? Scientists, mercs, valets. Scientists, workers, spin doctors. Ah. Okay, well in that case, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, hang on. What? No. No, you go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Perfect. We'll do that as well. We'll piss off Anvil at the same time. Death Cubicle. Yes! That thing is brilliant. It's basically one of these with a roller door thing. So, a good strategy is to build... Yeah, we know, it's fine, it's cool. A good strategy is to build one of them. Okay, do that. A good strategy is to build one of them in an armory that you've put next to a freezer, because if you do that, you are then able to move the bodies straight into the freezer without actually having to get your minions to pick it up, so you don't lose any loyalty and stuff like that. It's quite a good thought.
Citizens, Hammer requires your constant vigilance. A good citizen must report any criminal activity or antisocial behavior immediately. The Ark of the Covenant was discovered in the mountains of Afghanistan last week, but the relic has been stolen before it could be shipped back to Moscow. Any information about this matter should be reported to the local Hammer officials. And if you find the Ark yourself, don't open it. Seriously, don't open it.
Channeling the Indiana Jones there. No, we'll put
this is
these guys.
808 with the newsflash.
KYC News.
Washington, D.C. is reeling this morning after the theft of $1 million bill from the White House. The bill is not valid tender, but is the only one of its kind to be printed, so the black market value is expected to be extremely high. Security experts claim that the vault the bill is stored in is impenetrable. Unconfirmed sources blame the theft on the president, who allegedly took the $1 million bill out of the vault to look at, and forgot to put it back.
Oh, that wacky president. It should be noted that at the time of the game's release, the president was George W. Bush, so it sort of wouldn't be that unlikely. Okay, move that. And we'll put the $1 million bill over there, I think. Yeah, there. So as you can see, Uberloot has a massive, massive, massive circle of influence. And it's great. What do you mean Uberloot's stolen? Oh, we stole it. Right. I thought it meant that it stole the forces of justice had stolen one from us. And I was going, oh god, no, we just got that fucking thing. But no, it was okay. So, there we go. We've got 1 bit, 2 bit, 3 bit. We'll get those as well. And then we'll probably get the mummy sarcophagus anyway. It shouldn't be too difficult to get them, hopefully. But we've also got this cool thing, the totem pole, which was unlocked earlier, but I never really got around to doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to send one guy there to plot, one guy here to plot, and I can't remember where the last section of it is, but I'm sure it'll come up at some point. We'll find it eventually. Hello? Are you... Oh, you're the response team. Well, that's fine. They didn't send soldiers, that makes me happy. Outdoor sentry gun. Now, I don't remember if the patch, the unofficial patch, made it so you can build these inside, but if it did, that would be swell. Yes, they did, because now we can put one in here and just have it used for research, because these things, they're useless, pretty much. There is no real point to having one sitting outside, so we'll just put it in there for research. Because the forces of justice see it, they automatically destroy it.
Attention, citizens of North China. The evil organization has once more committed deeds that insult the party chairman and our great nation. The samurai armor that has for so long been a symbol of our nation's pride and defiance was today taken by the uncouth barbarians who dared enter the house of the Forbidden City. Do not fear, citizens. The chairman pledges to find those responsible.
So we'll put the samurai armor in here, because that's a nice little central location sort of thing. Hello. What is the shooting? Seriously? Fine, shoot him back. Permission granted to be weapons free. Blap blap. Come on. Seriously? You're gonna leave him to do this by himself? There you go. Come on, Blackheart. Get your game face on. Okay. So, there is a cursed totem pole. We got told about it before, but we haven't really done anything about it yet. So, a sacred Native American totem pole was looted by colonial administrators early in the 19th century. It was divided into 4 pieces, which were dispersed to museums across the world. A tribal elder was understandably pissed at this and placed a curse on each piece, a curse that can only be lifted by reuniting the pieces. On their own, each piece has a negative effect on nearby minions. Cool. Now, the way you can deal with that is you have to put them into your freezer. As long as they're apart from each other, the negative effects are nullified. So that's always handy. Hello, you thought you could get in here, didn't you? Well, no, you can't. Die. You cannot have my Uberloots back. Obtained. Yeah, we know. Oh, they must have put it down. Right, okay, cool. Right, so we need one more, and then we need to steal lots of stuff for a long time. Now, where is this last piece of the puzzle? It might be a smash thing. In fact, that's probably likely. But I know there's one here, and I'm pretty sure there's one here. We found a third piece over here in Azerbaijan. Research successful. Unlock giant laser. No, we already had a giant laser. God damn it. Yeah, that's the other thing. Occasionally, research will unlock items you already unlocked because there was multiple research paths to it.